What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do with the businesses, man. It's the one and only out to the Q and I'm back in this schmucka, man. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to the channel, man. We're on the road to 5K. You dig? I appreciate y'all to the maximum, man. This time we got a video from Hello Yassine. I haven't seen one of these. Shout out to them. Y'all go sub up to Hello Yassine Extras. Let me show y'all the what's the name? Boom, right here. Hello. I ain't even subscribed on this channel, but I've reacted to one or two of the videos on maybe another channel, one of my channels. DDG lashes out after tour flop. You know, DDG has been on that live stream tour he's doing. I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name of it. But you know, DDG been doing this thing for a minute now. I don't quite know if this is clickbait or what's going on here, but let's see what's going on.
Tour is over now, and it seems like he wasn't too happy with the results. So his Blame the Chat tour was in 10 different cities. It says here he sold out 5,000 tickets, and he was averaging well over 10,000 viewers whilst on tour. But he seemed a little bit disappointed with how the streams were performing.
I noticed as I've been streaming these past few months, especially during my tours, when it really like clicked in my brain. I'm like, bro, this tour shit should be way more viral. You feel me? But I noticed like I be seeing more clips from Kick than Twitch these past couple months. And I'm like, what's going on, bro? A lot of streamers get collabs because they get clipped. The average person don't watch streams. If motherfuckers see you on the clips every goddamn day, that's all they know. That's all they see. So we just testing it out. We just seeing if it work. And if it do work, if it is a big difference, I need y'all to let me know.
And he's correct in that Neon is a great example. Neon is somebody who live stream viewer-wise botted to all hell, in my opinion. I mean, just look at the guy's chat. His communities, you don't see them as active as people with a fraction of his viewer base. Like DDG's live stream community, you will see them in replies, comment sections of other people interacting. Neon, not so much. But the reason Neon's able to get so many collaborations is because of the sheer volume of views that he gets on short form platforms, where all of these celebrities and NBA players and all of these other acts are actually watching. So they're like, yo, I see this Neon guy all the time. He must be popping. He's lit. Yeah, I'll hop on his stream. And these collabs give him more content to clip, and he has a ton of clippers that he pays a disgusting amount of money to before he switches back up to Kick.
See, a lot of people don't know about that, and I just found out really about that a few months ago, that a lot of these people have paid clippers, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I want to, this damn fly is getting on my nerves so bad, y'all. Hold on. I've been trying to get this nigga gone, y'all. My bad. I know I'm hood. I'm trying to get him gone so bad. That's why I opened the door just now. But yeah, a lot of these people, and that's kind of the reason why he in here, because the door is open. But a lot of these creators do have paid clippers. You know what I'm saying? And but you need it. It's necessary, because the more followers and work and content you put out, the more, you know, one man can't do it all. You know what I'm saying?
Like, they were saying he was paying $500,000 to $1 million a month.
Damn.
Which still the mystery is, where the hell is Neon getting all of this money? But that's neither here nor there. So with DDG, there weren't many clips from the tour, and I was somebody that watched the live stream of the tour date that he did in Detroit, Michigan, because he's from Michigan. He's from Pontiac, Michigan. So I watched that whole stream, and I thought I don't know if it was the first or second show, but it was a great stream. There were so many good interactions that DDG had with people, and I even made a video about it. And I thought it would be a good tour, but there weren't many clips from the rest of the streams, and there were so many interactions here. And DDG knows what he's talking about. He is, as the reason why he's been able to stay on top of the game, at the top of the game for 10 years, which is not easy. It's a very competitive game, is because he's consuming too. So he's on short form, and you can even hear him say, he's like, yo, I haven't seen many Twitch clips like that. I've just been seeing Kick clips. And that's because Kick offers money to people to clip their streamers. Like, you've probably seen kick streamers everywhere, and a lot of people are talking about the platform now. So they
Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that.
offer that, which is a huge expense. Because if DDG wanted to have them clip for him specifically, he would have to pay like Neon money, and he's not paying that amount. I don't know if he can afford it or not, but I think he just realizes like, yo, why would I do this when I can just move over there, stream there, and test it out? And even DDG's brother Dub would talk about how DDG took an L on this tour.
That with this, I can speak on this, and this was 100% facts. My brother did that tour because he wants to start touring again, and he did it so his fans, right? He did it so he can get the jitters out of a tour, and he did it for his fans to be a part of that. Because he didn't make no money from this. I'm gonna be honest. He didn't make no money from the tour. That's why he streamed the whole tour, just to at least make something. But it was strictly for his fans. I'm literally not lying. Like, my brother, right, legitimately did this tour to perform in front of his fans. He made $0 from this. $0. He's in a negative for this. He really did it for that. My brother was more excited for like the meet and greets to meet people, and then performing new songs to see how the crowd reacts. So this is a good thing. This is good for me.
I mean, it's all promotion anyway. You know what I mean? It's all promotion.
I think
Yeah, this is something that people should be aware of. Yeah, I think a lot of people think like, yo, he's on tour, he's getting money. No, he's not getting money. A lot of these tours, especially these smaller tours, just look up how much it costs to get a venue. Look up the ticket cost. Look up how many people are in the crowd. And then look at how much money DDG already gets and the time that he has to spend there. So yeah, he was streaming 24 hours, or he was streaming the whole tour. I don't know if it was 24/7, but he probably lost money on this tour. Like when Dub was saying like, yeah, he broke even, I was thinking like, nah, he probably lost money. So this was, and DDG's bringing people with him, going from city to city. Yeah, he lost money on this tour. So for him to spend money on this tour, and for it to not get the visibility that he felt it deserved. And it's not just because, oh, he's got such a big ego, he thinks it should get this. No, he knows objectively what type of content is going to boom or not. So he felt like there was a lot of content on the tour that didn't boom. And that was due to the lack of people clipping his stuff. And that's probably because the people that used to clip DDG stuff were like, well, I'm not getting paid to do this, and I have an opportunity here to get paid to clip another streamer that I watch as well. I might as well get paid. And it makes sense. So DDG switched to Kick and is running an experiment on there. And within like the first day, the Kick CEO or the Kick founder, they even spoke on DDG and shouted him out.
We have going here on Kickdog.
Oh, they're saying DDG doing streams on Kick. Yeah, that's great. I think Kick staff. I think there's a clip of him going
DDG
around.
Moved full time to Kick, I think, for at least like I don't know. He's come over completely like just like, I know he's multi streaming, but now he's like fully on Kick. I think that's because of the clipping. Yeah, it's because of the clipping, I believe. Like I think he recognizes like at the end of the day, Kick obviously offers a really great platform. It offers 95.5. It offers Kick partnership program, which is income is around about 19x Twitch. But it also offers clipping, right? And that discoverability is huge. Discoverability in streaming is really difficult, and if a
So I have a bit of a contention with this is the discoverability part. DDG or discoverability for a streamer is not, I don't think it's as much the clips, because there are people that have gone nuclear viral and their viewership hasn't grown very much. But once they started collaborating, that's when their viewership grew. And that's what DDG is talking about, Kick. When it comes down to it, he wants to grow his visibility, which people already know DDG. That's what makes it easy. So right. DDG is easy to clip. And then DDG's suddenly viral, right? Like everyone's like, yo, I see DDG all the time. So he can get more collaborations, and those collaborations will return him more views because DDG wants to stay lit. Now, for discoverability, if you're talking about a small streamer, they may get clipped, But I think a lot of these streamers don't understand the business of it, so they're just expecting a ton of views. But really, it's that if they get clipped and they're viral everywhere, that means people have seen them. So people know who they are. It's on them at that point to engineer a collaboration. So reach out to people that also stream or that may be popular, get that collaboration, and then
Right.
that collaboration gets
Yeah, collabs is the key, bro. Like, because it's basically I'm trading my platform and fan base for your platform. You know what I'm saying? We exchanging. Like, you more people go because no, every single person that watch me does not watch you. Even if we share some viewers, it's not. You know what I mean? It's never 100%. You feel me? But collabs is really, and that's why I've been trying. I've been trying to collab with more. If you probably seen me popping up with more different people. A lot of that shit is by chance, but some of that shit, I don't know. I just hollered at somebody for a collab too. So hopefully, bro, hit me back. I think that'll be dope. I don't even want to say who it is, but he from the UK. Somebody from the UK. Pretty popular. But yeah, man, collabs definitely are that and the clips. Yeah, the clips is definitely because they feed the short form algorithms to make people want to go. Hey, let me go to YouTube and go look at this person. Or let me go to Kick and go look at this person. Or let me go to Twitch and go look at this streamer or this content creator.
clipped, and then they start to grow. That's how it works. Like Dean the Great, right? Dean the Great was getting slapped, knocked out, beat up, or whatever the case may be. He also put hands on Crip Mac, laid him out, and he wasn't getting crazy viewership. And Dean the Great had been grinding for 5+ years at this point.
Damn.
But once he probably leveraged some of that to get the connection to Adrian Broner, now his views are skyrocketing when these guys are streaming together.
Yeah, they've been going crazy. That's all them. The main clips I see is Dean the Great and Adrian Broner. I swear, I was just talking to somebody about that.
And if Adrian Broner had been streaming independently, he wouldn't be getting that viewership by himself. And Dean the Great was not getting that viewership by himself. But together, they are able to get a ton of views. So this is like a whole collaborating thing. It's same thing with the guy that got his wig snatched, that dude Androgenic. He wasn't averaging more than 200 views, I believe, or less in late 2025. It wasn't until he collaborated with Clavicular and the frame mogging ASU guy that he started to grow a lot more as well. So DDG already has the fame. He already has the connections. He's just looking at it like, yo, I can get these collaborations, but I want the collaborations to get as much visibility as I feel that they deserve, which is a lot. Like he just recently got this female boxer, boxing champion.
Oh, yeah.
He had her. He did a stream with her, and they were listening to the Drake stuff. So DDG does a lot, and this is one cost that he doesn't have to add to his growing list of expenses. I mean, the guy's got a Ferrari. He's taking care of a lot of people. So I think this was the right move from DDG, and I do think it's unfortunate that he didn't do it at the beginning of his tour. I think it would have done wonders for his music career because there was a lot of effort that went into tour, and for it to just go into the void of internet content that's just like in the past, nobody's going to Twitch to watch VODs. It's a little bit disappointing for me to see.
Shout out to Hello Yassine, man. Y'all go subscribe to their channel if y'all want to go see more content like this. But yeah, man, very well put. Very well spoken. I agree, bro. Like, but I'm glad the Clippers is the main thing, bro. I've been looking for some clips. But people who clip, one thing about it, okay, they might want to get paid and all that, but they gotta have time. They gotta watch they gotta know what parts of the stream are, without you even they gotta know. So I think it's a little deeper than just paying somebody to clip. They got to know what to clip. You know what I'm saying? And that's like the biggest parts. What parts to clip in? Even for funny purposes or whatever, just for whatever purposes, man. But shout out to DDG. Um, hey, at least he was able to do a tour and stream it. You know what I'm saying? Even if he didn't get paid. Y'all let me know what you think, man. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Gone. Deuce.